Hello everybody! Welcome to the presentation of the fourth Mobility in an Erasmus Plus project called Citizen Science at School. My name is Martina Zíková, and together with Jakub Šafařík we would like to introduce our plans and schedule that we have made so far, since this upcoming mobility is organized for May 2019 in week 19. So at the time of this webinar, we are still at the stage of preparations. In this project, we successfully and very happily cooperate with these three schools from European countries. First is Codema Colegio Corazón de María in Gijón in Spain, who is our main coordinator of the project. Number 2 is Sint-Donatus Merchtem, Belgium. And number 3, Lycée Marguerite Yourcenar in Erstein, France. We are eager to invite students from these schools to Prague, not only to visit our school, which is located close to the very heart of the historical center, but also to show them most of what this city can offer in the field of science. And I'm speaking about all the scientific opportunities that there are thanks to the universities and different research centers. Our school, Gymnázium Botičská, is a 4-year comprehensive grammar school focused on natural science, and the teachers are ready to provide interesting workshops, lectures and interactive seminars, together with excursions to universities, a research center and many more. So let's have a look at what we have prepared. First, there is this excursion to the Czech Technical University, Faculty of Electrical Engineering, to visit the physics labs. After the lecture on selected topics from the field of modern technology, students will have an opportunity to see and try out experiments in the field of biophysics, nuclear fusion, visual programming and other applications of modern electrical engineering. They can look forward to new experience with plasma medicine, superconductors that enable a magnet to levitate. We will visit a hall of high voltage to watch and hear discharges and sparks. Another interesting experience might be the most silent room in Prague, called the Dead Room, which is a non-reflection room which scientists use for experiments with sounds. Then, we plan an excursion to the Institute for Clinical and Experimental Medicine, where students will be informed about modern diagnostic methods in medicine and their physical and biological principles. Specialists will explain and show function devices such as magnetic resonance imaging, used for checkups of soft tissues, X-ray, a device which uses different ability of different tissues to absorb X-ray, computed tomography, known as CT, which is an imaging procedure that uses special X-ray equipment to create detailed pictures or scans of areas inside the body. Then positron emission tomography, PET, a nuclear medicine imaging technique that is used to observe metabolic processes in the body as an aid to the diagnosis of the disease. In addition, students will learn about treatment planning and use of instruments for diagnosis and therapy. Another excursion will take us to the Charles University, Faculty of Natural Science, where students will take up with scientific activities in the field of chemistry and biology, and will have an opportunity to perform supervised experiments in laboratories. Next, we plan going to the zoo. Our colleague who worked for the Prague Zoo will prepare activities and a worksheet to have fun in one of the best zoos in the world. Actually, in 2015, The TripAdvisor rated it as number 4. Then it got to the 5th position and has stayed there since. So it's really a place to go to. Well, back to school. We plan many different activities, amongst which might be a robot competition. Mr. Shafarik will explain the basic principles of robotics, and students will be able to build and program an autonomous robot in the lab. And we would like to set it as a competition for the best robot. We also plan additional activities like introduction lesson of Czech language, fun chemistry experiments at the school lab, airgun shooting lesson, guided educational sightseeing tour in Prague, and some more as a surprise. Well, here I would like to thank you for your attention, and we are really looking forward to seeing our partner schools in the Czech Republic. Might you have any questions about our part of the project? Sorry for not being able to be online at the time of the webinar, but feel free to contact me at zikova@gybot.cz or check out our eTwinning space. Goodbye!